Hello, welcome back to Mars. I'm Jade Star.
I'm Amram PK.
And did you know that Samanya was actually the inventor of the sick demolition challenges?
Oh, really?
We're going to cut away here in a sec to something. Here we are. So she actually has demo challenges. It was right next to the mission start point, so I figured I'd give this a try. See that building kind of in the background?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we have one remote charge to go kill that with.
Okay. How many goes did this take?
About 8.
Oh my god. That is sick.
Yeah, I was so pumped when I finally got that to work.
That's brilliant. They put a bit of effort into the demolition charges. That one where you had to collapse the one across the ravine.
Yeah.
That was good as well.
Yeah. Also, just note, smoke flare, nothing out of the ordinary as we cut back. How'd these guys get here?
Encouraged by our success, Varsha has ordered an all-out assault on the EDF headquarters. She is intent on wiping out all Outlander presence in the valley, including the EDF internment camp. Varsha has gone too far. I can't go on like this. I've convinced my sister to let me free the prisoners before launching the attack. She feels betrayed. But I won't allow innocent people to be slain, no matter what the cost.
She's so earnest.
Yeah.
Also, launching. Don't know what that was supposed to be.
You can't just let these people die! They've done nothing wrong!
No one is innocent. They all have our blood on their hands.
Oh god.
Where does this end? You can't just kill everyone!
You are naive. It's the only way to end this war.
You're wrong.
I like how Samanya's defending, the you can't kill everybody outcome here. And then she meets Alex Mason, who kills everybody.
Yeah.
Also, sick jumps!
Yeah.
So I think this is the graveyard where we came before, and we're like, what the hell's the point of this place? Oh yeah, and I conduct a little science on this guard tower.
Okay.
So, absolutely, only the ladder holding it up.
Yep.
But wait. No, there's that support beam to the right of the ladder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that support beam, right? Yep, okay. Just the ladder. I really wish, was it THQ was still around so I could, tweet them this video. Like I do to Jake Solomon every time I find a bug.
They're called something else now. Demolition.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's the same company, though. They're the people that made this, right?
Yeah. Demolition. Yeah, whatever. I should know this. I'm only LPing the game. But yeah, that was some good science, right?
It was.
Alright. And now let's try to understand why there's power terminals inside the cemetery? Or the burial grounds? Because, when I think of, corpses just kind of sitting around not doing anything, I think, high maintenance needs.
It is very strange, yes.
And, yes, is the energy plant, powered off of corpses? Because that would be metal as shit. I guess it just kind of gets into how we've been feeling about this DLC as a whole already, is that everything is only kind of half explained and half reasoned.
Yeah. Why did the EDF set up here?
Yeah.
And why did they leave all the corpses where they built their bunkers with power terminals in?
Guard duty.
And the weird statues.
Of skulls and stuff, yeah. So there's that. But I mean, I also mean just like the whole story and conflict between Vasha and Samanya. Just I forgot about that guy.
Nice.
The story between Samanya and Vasha just feels very, I don't know, like skeleton. Like there's a conflict, but there's no reason why. Why? Like why is Vasha like, oh, we have to kill the prisoners of our enemy? Like why? What?
It's simple. Vasha wants to kill everyone.
I mean, I guess.
Sam thinks that isn't a good idea.
Yeah, it just...
Give me more time. You owe me that much.
This conflict just... It kind of seems like we get dropped into, I don't know, the mid to end of it, like without any setup or reason why.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like, why is Vasha so bloodthirsty and why is Sam so compassionate? If they're, you know, kind of from the same origin. Like, where did this conflict originate from?
I think a lot of it would be explained if we knew about their differing relationships with their father.
Right. Wait,
Yeah.
hey. Man, friggin' ground-to-air turrets.
EDF everywhere. Vasha, I need more time, please.
No. We are launching our assault. If you stand in our way, you will die as well.
Vasha's father was actually Darth Vader.
Explains the voice.
Either you stand with us, or against
Like, look at this. It's just like, how dare my sister want to free prisoners? Oh, I better kill her too.
That would have been amazing if you'd hit the guard tower.
I know, I was hoping so much. Interesting about those guard towers is that they have the big plasma guns on the outside, facing towards the gate, and then just regular machine guns on the inside. I may have died staying outside of the gate too long once or twice.
That makes sense, I guess. Oh, the ladder's already gone.
Yeah, I mean, how is it standing up without that ladder attached? This is totally unnecessary. I've reduced, like, sector control to 0. It's just,
Yeah.
I see a guard tower and I can't let it live. Look at that thing, 1%. Come on. Like, that is not functional in any way. There. I don't know how that did the 1%, since it looked like it did absolutely nothing.
There was even like a ding noise. As though you just bounced off. What? That didn't do anything.
Look, guard towers are magical creatures.
Apparently. Yeah.
all squads. Begin your attack.
I swear all these crates are triggering me.
Expendable.
Okay, Samanya is expendable.
Didn't give me enough time.
Like,
You made your choice.
damn Vasha, whichever.
You have spent a lot of time blowing up all these things that you didn't need to blow up. It's your own fault, really.
Look, you can't put destructible terrain in front of me and not expect me to destruct it. And again, it's just like, things escalate between Sam and Vasha way too quickly. Like, condemning your sister to be expendable in the attack because, you know, she's freeing prisoners? It's like...
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand you being pissed with it, but not to the point of like, if she gets in the way, whatever, kill her. See, that guard tower had one of the 4 pillars still standing, but I got the ladder first, and that's the key.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ladders are mystical.
You aren't safe here. Let's go. Hurry, out!
So these people are just Martian civilians.
Yeah, these are colonists.
Yeah.
Which is why Vosh is like, fuck them, kill them, they're civilians, I guess. I guess these people would be the start of the Red Faction if EDF is imprisoning them.
Okay, everyone out.
Ah!
Because why would EDF be imprisoning its own, citizens? I mean, they're obviously not Marauders, so that really kind of narrows down who they would be imprisoning.
Yeah, they obviously weren't working hard enough.
Right, yeah.
There's the Marauder attack.
Yeah, it's like, Vosh, I already got this. Everything in there is exploded. Like, I wasn't too late. You could have just let me do this.
Yeah.
Whoops. He's fine. See, he's fine.
I was half expecting them to be hostile, but I should like ordered them to kill you.
Yeah, that was actually my expectation too, coming out of the base and seeing Marauders.
Sick. Oh, it didn't work out brilliantly, but...
Yeah, it was still pretty good. I had a real Rocket League moment right there. Thonk.
Yeah, we know that these don't go through those barriers.
No, they really don't. That's why we need the hero truck back.
Come on. That was a delayed explosion.
Yeah, I didn't notice that the first time around. What the hell caused that? Maybe I'd set the car on fire and it was just slowly burning out. Oh, he's fine. Oh,
He
no.
lived.
And then I stab him in the chest with an explosive.
God, are there enough ammo crates in this area?
It's better to have too many than too few. Also, some of them are in weird places. Like, I think I went looking for one or two and never found it. Damn it, debris.
Yeah, terrain issues.
This place is just kind of weird. It's a giant hole in the ground. It was a little hard to see, but there's a prison pen in the bottom center. And then just like a ring of mountains and guard tower around.
This is quite a nice little set piece, though.
Yeah. Basically, it looks like a Martian gulag, almost.
I'm really liking the music as well.
Yeah, good music for this DLC.
Security center somehow easier to destroy than the guard tower.
Well, it apparently obeys the laws of, like, structural physics. Guard towers just like, fuck that, got a ladder. I like that guy. This place also sucks a little bit because of all the turrets and having to run across bridges. So I found the best way was just to sprint for it.
Can rein in EDF.
Well, Well, it's Mars. They should be happy for, like, any kind of rain. Oh, yeah. I think right about here as I realized, oh, yeah, I have this other weapon with me.
Rocket launcher,
Right, yeah. Turns out, super good.
Yeah. One of them must have hit the ladder.
Really wish I'd remember I had that gun the entire time. Almost out of demolition charges. That does not look nearly destroyed enough for my taste.
No, it doesn't. You need one of those ammo crates now.
Yeah. Too bad. But everything in here is dead. So, who do you think they're keeping in a gulag crater prison like this?
It's not Alec Mason's brother, is it?
Hold on. I'll untie you. Now get out of here.
The EDF are holding another person in their headquarters. I need to get him out.
Good call.
Stay close to me. I have a plan.
It doesn't really make sense, seeing as he was like apparently like working as a contractor at the beginning of the game.
Dan or Alec?
Dan was.
Dan was ED or not EDF. Dan was Red Faction at the start of the game. Absolutely.
Yeah, I know, but he was like doing work. He was working as well. Like,
well, yeah. I mean, you know,
under his own name.
What is the Red Faction going to do? Pay him in scrap?
Yeah, but like, how was he capable of doing that while he was like an escaped prisoner from an EDF internment camp? That's what I mean.
You know, good point. I didn't think of that. But I don't think there was a lot of things that the devs really thought out for this DLC.
They did get back another voice actor. Oh!
Yeah.
Get in and hang on to something.
Dan? Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Again, I'm really not a big fan of tank controls in this, because every other vehicle steers with WASD, right?
Yeah, you said.
This steers based towards the camera, and at this point I'm realizing the tank is actually in reverse. That it started the mission pointing backwards. And I'm trying to figure out how to get it to go forward and fight the controls the entire way. There we go.
Well, good job.
Thank you. And then I saw something shiny. I don't think these things have any purpose.
No, you only have 18 out of 75.
Right. Oh, look at this EDF. He's running for the tank. Nope.
It would have been embarrassing if he'd got in it.
Oops, I hit Dan with the barrel, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad.
Those guys probably shouldn't have been standing there, not getting out of the way of the tank.
He just finished saying, "We need heavy support," and he ran over.
Well, I was giving him heavy support. Doesn't even matter at this point, but I just can't let these high-value targets live. Come on, Dan. Just... Oh, that's...
Just leave it.
Nope, nope, hold on. Okay, maybe I can't remember. No, wait. I hate the tank controls in this game.
Just back up to it.
What is that? Is it a garage? I don't know, but it's EDF and
Something.
it's red on my radar. Kill
Building.
it. Warehouse.
Warehouse. Okay.
Oh, have you noticed our objective, by the way?
Free Hugo Davies.
Yeah. You remember who that is, right?
That's the commander, isn't it?
Yeah. So apparently, prior to Alex showing up, they had the leader of, or future leader of, the Red Faction in jail, imprisoned. Kind of makes you wonder, like, how bad they had to fuck up to let Alec come over and ruin everything. Also, what's the point of that bridge if there's just a road around the side of what it's bridging over? This is why the EDF loses the war. Frivolous bridge spending.
Do you think that this battle was what the Memorial Bridge was memorialized?
I'd like to know where we are in relation to, like, the other sectors, you know?
It's true.
Apparently this map just, like, takes place in Mariner Valley, which is completely isolated from,
Another place.
Parker Sector and EOS and those other places, yeah. That guard tower's a dick and got me killed on a previous recording because I hate tank controls and I rolled off the ledge to the right trying to get a shot on it. Yeah, I fell to my death. Also, I'm not sure that the tank was meant to get up here, but it's really fun driving through buildings with a tank.
Yeah, you're presumably supposed to get out and walk through that doorway that you just drove through. Yeah, take that, cop center.
You know, I feel like Dan should have buttoned up for this.
Yeah. Well, he has the Mason family invulnerability to falling buildings.
Hereditary trait, you think?
Yeah.
That seems fitting. I like this building, like, desperately clinging as we... Oh no, it's falling out. Well, better get out of there before the tank explodes. Dan, get away. I was really worried that thing was going to explode with Dan still in it.
Is it possible for him to die?
Oh yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah, he got what he deserved.
Yeah. He was totally looking in the wrong direction.
He's not doing so hot.
We need to get him to a vehicle.
Lead the way.
He's not going to speak. They couldn't afford to get him back to the I was wondering if he'd speak. That EDF soldier had a wife and family, Agent.
Oh man.
Crackdown.
I know.
Pretty fun game.
Oh yeah. I should re-LP that and actually, you know, post it this time. Legends of the Lost LPs.
Nope. Go, baby. Slowest motion collapse. No.
Still not destroyed enough for my liking.
Careful.
It's fine. I still got to wait for Davies to stumble up here.
It's more that you almost shot
Dan?
Dan, yeah.
Whatever. He's a Mason. He can take a few rockets.
You drive! I'll hold them off!
The Masons are basically the Martian 50 Cent.
Anywhere but here!
Come on, Davies. Davies. Just maybe hurry a little bit. Just... There you go.
He's been beaten up. Give him a break.
I think Dan just landed on people.
Yeah, he did.
There's 2 buildings in there I didn't murder. Oh well.
Keep it up!
It's always nice of the Marauders to show up after we're done at the, you know, the fortification.
Those guys just don't quit!
Dan, there's no one here, Dan. Dan.
Can't keep this up forever!
Nice.
How we doing back there?
Oh.
Ah!
We have to lose them!
Well... I mean, some Marauders are gonna die. They knew the risks.
Just a little bit longer!
Besides, we're basically not a Marauder anymore now that Vasha has implicitly ordered our death.
Gonna have problems if this keeps up!
Don't slow down!
Oh, I got an achievement. Mobile
Yeah.
bombs. Cool. Whoa.
Ah! Oh my god.
Nope, that one was definitely a Marauder. Whoops. Oh no.
Is this thing going faster?
Man, I wish we had Dan's driving ability during the main game, where, like, anything we ram just instantly explodes.
Has classic NPC vehicle infinite inertia, doesn't he?
Yeah. That needs to be something that Alec could have gotten.
Got one!
Those guys just don't
That was an appropriate time to say these guys just don't quit. Good job, Dan.
I don't know.
Dan! Oh, Marauder! Oh, whatever.
Trust them. They will betray you.
I'm willing to take that risk.
You are a fool.
Alright.
Not everyone.
Laying
is
it on a
enemy
bit
of
thick.
Vasha. One day you'll have to take a chance.
Perhaps.
So hooray, we saved Dan and Hugo Davies. And did we unlock that gun?
Hmm.
Remember that gun from
Yeah.
Colonel Dickbag on a cliff? What, Sam?
February 12th, 2118. No contact with Vosha in 3 months. I have disgraced her. But some things are bigger than us. The EDF has enacted martial law and disbanded the Martian Council. We are at war. There is no going back. I will stand and fight with my new family. For as long as it takes.
And go blonde.
Yeah, well, apparently not. Believe it or not, that is the that's the end of the DLC.
Wow.
Yeah, this was incredibly short and kind of empty. And as you noticed, they didn't even have a voice for Hugo Davies, so this kind of felt like an afterthought.
That last mission looked pretty fun.
Oh yeah, the missions were fun. It's just, I don't think they put a whole lot of, I don't know, world building or story effort into the DLC. Because it's just kind of like, hey, you're Sam, and Vasha's a dick, and, falling out because you wanted to not murder innocent people? Oh well, time to be Red Faction now?
It's pretty good, that gun.
Yes, I wish we could have gotten this with Alec at some point.
Or before the end of the DLC.
Yeah, it's like, oh hey, I have this super awesome gun. And nothing to shoot with it.
Yeah, now that you've finished.
Yeah. I was just looking around, I'm like, oh, that is the entirety of the map. This is a very, very small DLC.
There are still some things to do.
I mean, kind of. But there's just no more purpose. There's no more story. This is the end.
Just the post game.
Yeah. I think it would have been fun to see more of like Samanya becoming Red Faction. I'm kind of disappointed. It was a grand total of like what, 3 or 4 missions? Yeah. I mean, I wish I had some good closure here, but I feel like I don't. And like, this is the end. I mean,
well, there was never really going to be any closure in a DLC that is a prequel to the main game.
I mean, I suppose, but it could have segued into Alec showing up or Samanya fitting her new role a little better. I don't know. It feels very underwhelming, the story they set up.
Yeah, it could have been better, certainly.
There wasn't even any like, oh, we're Marauders, let's steal from the EDF and survive. It's rescue Vasha, attack EDF, rescue Red Faction people, and that's it. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I was hoping for more. Well, Armin, our time at Mars is at an end, but join us next time as we return to Earth and prepare the EDF for a new Martian threat.
Jade, they're not from Mars any longer.
But whatever. I got a shadowy phone call to go answer.
Hello, Commander.